Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In today's Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition video, we're going to be starting off on Chapter 2. Yeah, we're going to be collecting a whole bunch of quests during this course of this video. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights content like this. And do not forget to hit the notification bell to be updated on all my videos, including the Dungeons and Dragon ones. Now, in the last video, we actually finished Chapter 1. Once and for all. That is done. Now we're at the start of Chapter 2 right here. Now, during the course of this video, I will speak with every henchman, so this way I get the starting going on their henchman quests for Chapter 2, because I want to get those upgrades. They're very valuable, I should say. Then I'm going to grab some side quests, as many as possible for this video, and then afterwards, that'll be it. There will be a surprise somewhat near the end, not the end, but just watch and see. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk to this nice lady over here. Besides looting the chests up. So let's go speak with her. Now, real quick, I'm going to speak with Aribeth, then Aarin. Here's the deal about the romances for this chapter. Aribeth is for males, which is my character. Aarin on the right is for females. So, talk to either one depending on your gender, so I'm going to get the ball started.
It is good to see you here in Port LLast, my friend. If we are to have any luck in tracking down this strange cult behind the plague, it will be with your aid, I am sure. I do not know how much you have been told about Lord Nash's orders. I shall help you understand whatever I can, certainly. You know, of course, that Dester and Fenthik were associated with some manner of religious cult that was behind the Wailing Death in the city. We know so little about this cult, and it would be foolish in the extreme to suppose that simply because their activities in Neverwinter have been stopped, that they have been defeated. Lord Nasher commands that we track down the headquarters of this cult and discover their plans and stop them before another atrocity is committed. Aarin Gend, Lord Nasher's spy master, is here in Port LLast to help us do this, and has brought reports of many strange activities throughout the northern lands. It is possible that agents of the cult may be behind some of these activities. If so, we may be able to find them and discover where their base is located. Your aid in this will prove invaluable. Of course, ask what you will of me. I am here to see that Lord Nash's commands are carried out, while Aarin continues to use his network of spies to gain more information beyond Neverwinter's walls. Admittedly, my own role seems sparse. Part of me thinks that my Lord Nasher simply wishes someone he trusts in this role, while another believes he does not wish to be reminded of Fenthik or my pain. Regardless, we will do all that we can to help you. Do not think your efforts go unrecognized. Aarin has several ideas on places where the cult may be hidden. Currently, he is working on finding a way into the city of Luskan. Its gates have been sealed since the plague in Neverwinter began. I suggest you talk to Aarin about where these places might be. Search for any clues about the rise of ancient cults or odd activities. Once a way into Luskan is found, you can search there as well. If we are fortunate, you will perhaps encounter some part of the cult and gain information as to who they are and where they are based. Any information you discover should be brought to Aarin and myself. Once we know more about the cult, Lord Nasher can decide what to do next. The search does continue within the city. Indeed, Lord Nasher is having Neverwinter scoured thoroughly for more traces of the cult. It is his feeling, however, that the true force of the cult lies outside of Neverwinter, and that it is your efforts here that will prove the most valuable. Dester appears to have been their link in Neverwinter, as you discovered. But of the cult itself, we have been able to ascertain little. Aarin is positive that its true heart lies outside of Neverwinter, and that it has yet to show us the extent of its strength. The task ahead of us will no doubt be most dangerous, but that makes it all the more necessary that we do not remain ignorant of what this cult is and what it intends. Certainly. My strain should not surprise you. My only love lies dead, and while it was my lawful lord who executed him, his true murderers remain beyond my reach. I wish, with such fervor that it frightens me, to see those allies of Dester pay, to see Tyr visit them with terrible justice. I am a paladin of Tyr, sworn to uphold good and justice, yet somehow I cannot condemn Fenthik in my heart. He meant only to do what he saw was his duty, I am sure of it. I thank you. That is kind of you to say. My own loss seems insignificant, however, compared to Fenthik's disgrace. but I should not be distracting you from your task. My own problems are unimportant and of no interest to you, I am sure. Please forgive me. It is just that Fenthik's fate could have been mine, or yours, or anyone's. How do you know that the path you walk is the correct one? I have never questioned my faith or my duty before, but neither did Fenthik. I feel doubt, and I am ashamed to admit it. Perhaps I am merely wallowing in my sorrow. Perhaps I know my path better than I think I do, but I am no longer sure. Is it wrong for me to think such thoughts? Yet I have no answers, only more questions. Thank you for allowing me to unburden my heart, but perhaps it is best if I put these thoughts out of my head for now. The safety of Neverwinter relies on your mission, and my duty regarding that is more than clear. Let us speak of that instead. I would suggest you speak to Aarin and find out where to focus your efforts in finding evidence of the cult.
Hail, friend. You were instrumental in ridding Neverwinter of the wailing death, I understand. Allow me to congratulate you on a job well done. You have shown yourself to be possessed of remarkable courage and resourcefulness. That is fortuitous, for both these qualities will be needed if you are to complete your mission. But that is not how we should begin. I am known as Aarin, and I have served our Lord Nasher for some time. Hopefully, I may be of similar use to you now. My place lies in the shadows. I have many eyes and ears throughout the Northern Lands. And it is my place to inform Lord Nasher where the Vipers lay in wait. If only I had foreseen the actions of this cult, I could have prevented the disaster. But these men move skillfully out of my sight and hearing. Instead of recriminating myself for my failure, I must do what I can to repair the damage. And that is to offer what information I have to you, so that you may find where this new nest of vipers hides. Aribeth has informed you of where you must search, yes? She has told you of how you may root out these fiends? Unearthing the cult will not be a simple task. What few whispers I have collected, however, have allowed me to narrow your search to this region. It is vital that the cult's exact location be found, and that we are certain any leads we discover are not attempts at deception. Aribeth will not be satisfied until we find at least 2 separate leads that point to the same locale. That is your task. I do know of one possible lead for you. There has been strange news regarding a series of caves that lie north of Port LLast. Investigation may reveal the cult to be hidden there. If not, there are other avenues for you to investigate. The city of Luskan to the north, Neverwinter Wood to the east, and the wildlands of the South Road. I suggest, however, that looking into the caves first would still be your wisest choice. The caves are in the hills to the north of Port LLast, near the Green Griffin Inn. They have long been used by humanoid tribes of orcs, bugbears, and the like. They aren't usually a concern. In recent months, however, I have received word that these various humanoid creatures have been raiding the roads south of Luskan. This would not be unusual, except that the creatures now seem very organized and, I hear, are being led by humans. This leads me to believe the cult may be involved. That will be for you to determine. Just keep this in mind. No matter what you find there, Aribeth will wish 2 firm leads on the cult's location before she will act. We cannot afford a mistake. Have you a question for me then, my friend? As you wish. I will certainly tell you all I know about the other places you may need to search. Aye, a city of pirates and base villainy. The city itself will be closed to you now, but it will be worth your while to go in that direction anyway. You should seek out the humanoid caves by the Green Griffin. Their gates have been sealed ever since the plague began in Neverwinter, I'm afraid. The city is quite anarchic. An outbreak there would be devastating indeed. I have been attempting to pull what strings I can to convince officials in Luskan that the plague is over, but I am having little luck so far. Before the gates closed, there were rumors of battles in the streets in Luskan. Who knows what transpires there? With luck, I will soon arrange you a way inside to investigate. The road north will lead you along the coast and directly to the city's gates. As I said, getting into the city will be more of a problem than reaching it. I will attempt to remedy that as soon as possible. Evil men are common as coins in Luskan, my friend. This cult could walk the streets unnoticed and find many allies who would heed gold above all else. The fact that the city remains sealed even now that the plague has ended, and so little word escapes its walls, has me worried of what events transpire there. Additionally, I have been troubled by reports of humanoid banditry taking place on the road between Neverwinter and Luskan. This is unusual, and while it may simply be caused by Luskan's ignorance, it should be investigated. As you wish. One of the deepest and most ancient woods of the north, my friend. It is filled with life both beautiful and dangerous, and is tended to by the Order of Druids. Follow the road east of Port LLast. The lands are wild and sparsely populated there, and when you reach the boundaries of the Great Forest, you will know. Like Neverwinter, the forest is warmed by the magically heated waters of the river that runs through it. It is a grand and beautiful place, I am told. Few journey through its boundaries, however, as it is said that the wood has a life of its own and is unwelcoming to outsiders. The druids of the wood, watched over by the archdruid Aewil, are aware of all that passes within their charge. It is my hope that they can provide you aid. The archdruid Aewil has sent several letters to Lord Nasher as of late, begging for aid against some unknown force that assails the wood. Lord Nasher would have provided the help the archdruid required, but could not, due to the chaos within the city. Neverwinter must come first. Aewil has sent no more messages in recent days, and it is possible that the druids exist no more. The exact danger that was being faced was not explained. This cult may not even be involved. It may, however, so this may be an excellent avenue for you to search. Whatever has occurred, my friend, expect the worst, as you wish. I will certainly tell you all I know about the other places you may need to search. The road leads eventually home to Neverwinter, but before that lay many miles of wildlands, as well as the village of Charwood. The cult could hide in many places there. The southern road is not so much a place you go to, my friend, as it is a route you take. It will lead you eventually to Neverwinter, but it is the region itself that concerns me. Very little. There has been little news from the village of Charwood for many years, I understand. It may have been deserted for all I can tell. Ruins will be common, and it is said that other, stranger creatures may have made these wildlands their home. A powerful wizard is even said to have taken residence. I have no reports from this area. None. This disturbs me perhaps more than it should, as the cult could exist openly here, and I would not even know. I offer the South Road as a possibility mostly out of speculation, my friend. I simply would not wish to leave it out entirely, just in case my suspicions have good reason. As you wish. There are locals who could tell you more of this town, my friend. My knowledge of it is limited. Perhaps. I am told there is a barracks for mercenaries within the settlement. If you desire to hire assistance, inquire there. I did my best to investigate Port LLast before we made our base here, my friend. But what you suggest is not impossible. There may have been things ongoing in this place which escaped my notice. An investigation on your part is not without merit. May the luck of the gods be yours, my friend.
After getting some valid intel from Aarin and wooing Larry Aribeth, I'm going to grab this side quest, which is a bounty quest. You have to hunt down foes throughout the entire chapter. Then I'm going to do the henchman tales, so this way I get the ball starting those, and eventually you get a chance to get an item for them, and then you turn that in, then you get the item from chapter 1 upgrade, which is very good.
Hey, I suppose you're here to sign up, eh? I've no time for a new apprentice, however, so off you go.
We meet again. I taste a storm of slaughter on the air. I'm not surprised to find you here at the center of the whirlwind. Is there something you need? Is there something you need?
So, we meet again. The others had told me Aribeth had recruited you to find cultists. I can't say I'm surprised. You've acquired quite the reputation for yourself, haven't you? Yes? Is there something you need? Is there something you need?
Good to see you again. Though in actual fact, I cannot say I am really surprised. Is there something you need? Is there something you need?
Well now, if it isn't you! Glad I am to see you. Isn't the country wonderful this time of year? So much better than the city with all that, burning and dying. You know. What can Tomi do for you? What can Tomi do for you?
It is a pleasure to see you again, though not altogether unexpected. I had heard that Aribeth recruited you to stamp out the foul cult that was responsible for the plague. Yes? Is there something... Yes? Is there something you need?
Hello there!
Hello. I had hoped
that you would show up here, my friend. I heard that Aribeth recruited you to stamp out the evil cult that was responsible for the plague. Hey there, dear. What can I do for you?
Now that I am having Linu in my party again, we're going to go outside. We're going to grab some more side quests. Now, as soon as I do get out of this area here, what will happen is there'll be the farmer's boy will actually come to us and say, listen, I need some help. We'll have one side quest. I forgot to get the other one. That'll be for the next video, so I'm going to get started. Now, in the next video, I'll grab the hunting one. So now, next up, I'm going to grab this werewolf one. Now, this werewolf one is throughout the chapter, just like the bounty one. So I'm going to be looking for him as I see fit for chapter 2.
Hail to ye!
Now, really quick here, I got myself the werewolf quest to actually cure the kids. You have a choice of curing him or killing him. Killing him's evil. Now, I'm going to speak with the Stone of Teleportation dude here.
Yes, hello to you.
Now, I am done with the temple for now. I am going to go get some more side quests here. Yep, I'm going to be doing this. And if I remember right, I think I'm going to the tavern next. Yeah, it's next door. The Werewolf Hunter is there. There's a few more side quests to do, including the one thief. You need a good persuasion talk in order to actually get this one.
Greetings to you.
Thanks so much for helping me.
It's rare we see new faces come to drink with us at the Alliance Inn.
Looking all right, but you're the hero of Neverwinter, that much is sure.
Good news is I have a fan. Bad news is I don't know if that fan is a spy, but we'll actually find out. Now the ring that this little guy gave us is absolutely worthless, but still I'll keep it on me.
I'm in the middle of a drink, but please stay.
Hail to ye! Hail to ye!
Hello there. Is there something the matter?
Alhelor, Port LLast's only anti-lycanthropic merchant, at your service. Come one, come all, defend yourself against the legend of the Black Wolf.
Well, that is the Werewolf Hunter, and he does sell some decent items. That bracelet of dexterity is nice, however I have to save some money up. Seriously, I do have to definitely save some money up. Yeah, that's important. Also, he has belladonna. I just bought them anyways, they're very cheap. No problem with that. I don't remember if they're useful or not. And there are some healing kits too, which is very nice too. Now this guy's tie in with the werewolf quest from the temple we just bid in. So that is good right there. I am done interviewing. I'll speak to him one more time.
Alhelor, Port LLast's only anti-lycanthropic merchant.
It is definitely time to go outside, everyone. That is correct. I am going outside and get the caster one. Yeah, I'm an arcane caster. Well, technically I'm a bard. And it's bard, sorcerers, and I believe wizards. That's correct, folks. Those three classes, as long as you cast arcane magic, you get this quest right here. I'm going to get it and attempt to complete. If I cannot complete it, my bard levels are way too low.
Well, hello, sir.
Okay, she just had lore. So I'm going to go to the real person right up ahead here in this weird structure. I'm going to get this quest ASAP right now.
Welcome to the shop, as I like to say. I am Eltura Subtil, and a finer collection of wares you are not apt to find.
Now, this side quest here, you have to find some objectives. Then you have to go inside, I think this glowing building right here, or something like that, and then cast the scrolls on it. It's kind of like my first time ever doing this. Still, that's what I read. Back then, I was using a paladin, so yeah, I couldn't get this quest, but still, it's a fun one to do. And at the time of recording, I went inside the wrong house. I was supposed to go to this other house next. That's the next surprise I'm going to show everybody right now. Actually, one of the targets who's a werewolf is actually in this town. We're actually going to do this, but beforehand, let me quickly review what went on. We got ourselves a quest from a thief. We got a bounty quest. We got a werewolf quest. We got to turn people back from being infected with lycanthropy. Yeah, see, I actually done this ahead of time. We're going to ignore that for now. And go to the right house. Yeah, there's a house we're actually going to hit and actually going to cure one person. Yeah, we're going to do something already. I was supposed to usually end the video here because I collect all the side quests, but you know what? I have enough time to do one more task, and that'll be it here. Now, the rest of the people in town is just lore flavor at this point. Yeah, this is Port LLast. Yeah, if you want information on that, yeah, talk to Aribeth, which is pretty cool. And the dog is barking as he's defending its masters. And there's the parents right here. So what I'm going to do right now is speak with them. And then after I'm done speaking with them, I'm going to actually go upstairs and take care of the werewolf. It's a little bit wonky here. So I'm going to go up here. I'm actually going to be a good guy and actually cure this person.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi there.
I greet you.
Hello.
Good news is I have cured one person already. Yeah, if you don't cure the person, I think you get evil points. Good points, I think you actually do cure the person. So we're actually going to go back to the temple and report in on this part right here. Yeah, as I said before, this one's very easy to do. It's spread out through the chapters. Already one done. There's I think 3 more, one in each area. And we have enough necklaces for it. There's an interesting twist I will not spoil at all. So I'm going to go inside this temple here and actually turn this in and end the video just afterwards.
Hail to ye!
Well, that is it for today's quest grabbing chapter 2 video for Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. Now in the next video I'm going to grab that one quest where we're going to headhunt someone, and we're actually going to go into the North Road and do some side quests and part of the story here. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day or night.